Hey guys! So today is going to be another instant mukbang, and I thought I'd show you one of my guilty pleasures, but also kind of like a weird food combination that I do sometimes when I'm craving something a little more on the heavier side. But it's really easy to make, and all you'll need is a can of mushroom soup and a package of preferably Korean ramen noodles because they're a bit on the thicker and kind of chewier side. It's exactly what it sounds like. Ramen noodles in cream of mushroom instead of the spicy water soup. I came up with this not too long ago, but it was one of those days where I was feeling a little bit under the weather, so I kind of wanted cream of mushroom because I have cream of mushroom instead of chicken noodle, unless I'm like really down with the flu. And I really wanted ramen noodles. Generally I eat my ramen noodles, my instant ramen noodles anyways, a little bit on the drier side so I don't have it in soup. So I thought, why not put the two together, and then boom! So I'll show you how I do it, and then we're gonna eat. Alright, and this is it. Now, I'm at home, and sometimes when I'm at home, instead of using chopsticks for noodles, I use just a fork. Because, you know, forks, they just make everything easier. So I use a spoon and a fork because obviously you need the fork for the noodles, and the spoon is for scooping up any excess mushroom soup. So this one is actually not as watery as the one I usually get, because this one is the Campbell's condensed soup, and it's also 40% less sodium, which I guess helps a little bit. I feel like you do taste a little more though. But yeah, look, it's just amazing. We got mushroom soup in chewy ramen noodles, and yeah, the best of both worlds. So like I said, it is a little bit on the heavier side, so you know, if you didn't eat too much that day, or you're like me right now, starting the day off with this, the rest of the day I'm not going to eat very much. Definitely taste the soup more in this one. I kind of like it a lot. All right. Now, I'm obviously not going to talk about this dish the whole time I'm eating. So I'm trying to think of other interesting topics that you guys would love to hear about. So, I think it's really interesting when you get in that point in your life where, you know, a lot of you guys might be in school still, thinking about what you want to do, what you want to study, because then after you study, you got to do that job for the rest of your life. Recently, I had a friend who was a very high-paying, cushy job, but it's super stressful. They're in accounting, and they made quite a lot of money. And they just decided they can't do it. They just couldn't do it anymore. So what they ended up doing was quitting that job and opening their own restaurant. Now, it takes a lot of balls and guts to do that, and I applaud that friend. But if you were to put yourself in that person's shoes, would you be able to do it? I don't know. I mean, I guess he saved up quite a bit of money, so he was able to do that. I saw him yesterday. He did seem pretty stressed because it's the first, I guess, opening month, if you want to call it. And you have to set a name for yourself, right? Because after the buzz is all gone, people kind of dissipate, and then it's whoever's left, or people who really like food. I guess that's been really hard. But they seem to be doing pretty well. And it's interesting because my uncle, who is also, or was also in accounting, he did it for quite a few years. And then a few years ago, I think his company also got bought out. Sorry, not also. Years ago. And his company was bought out. And instead of signing on to the new company, he decided, you know what? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna move my family to Fredericton for some reason and open up a restaurant there. Because the restaurant that he decided to open up, there was none over there. But there was kind of like a demand for it. Since then, there have been a few that opened up, but like I said, it's been a few years. But yeah, he decides to do that because he couldn't do the accounting thing. It's interesting because I think since he did accounting for a long time, he ended up becoming he ended up getting into a managerial role. But with it came a lot of back problems, a lot of headaches, and he had to go see, I think, an RMT for a little while. I think he still did for a bit. Now, I don't think he really has to go, actually. But it has to do with him sitting at the desk, and they do say you should walk around once in a while, but some jobs, they don't give you that leisurely time. Sometimes you can't afford this free time to walk around the office, Yeah, it just got me thinking. Is there something with accounting in general? I don't know. I guess accounting is a job where you do sit at your desk a lot. I do know it's a very stressful job. Because the company depends on you to crunch the numbers. And a lot of people seem to go into accounting, but I don't know, the people that I know that go into it, they don't seem very happy. It could just be the people I know, I don't know. Maybe you guys could tell me a little more about it. Just some food for thought. Oh, my uncle's much happier now. The only thing, I think the only thing he wishes he could change is to open the restaurant here. But because the food market here anyways, is so saturated, and this food, the type of cuisine that his restaurant is, it's all over here in Toronto. But I think in any big city or maybe even suburban area, you'll see this type of food. But it's just over there in Fredericton, it's the first of its kind, or it was the first of its kind. according to him, it's the best in the area, so it is the most authentic. Oh, heavy. I have one more scoop. Okay. So, I finished that bowl. This is yummy, but I will only have this once in a while. Maybe even once or twice a year. Because it's heavy, and then after you eat it, it's like, oh, you don't feel like eating anything for a while. And even if this is the low sodium mushroom soup, so my mouth isn't as dry. It actually feels fine. But yeah, it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I thought I'd share with you guys 2 of my favorite things in one. Try it if you're interested, or if you also like these 2 things and never thought of putting them together. And if you do try it, let me know what you think. Maybe it's just me that likes it, but if other people like it too, that's great. If you have any other weird food combinations that you think I should try, let me know. Like and subscribe for more. And until next time, bye!